crypto is surging. Markets are anticipating more gains to come this weekend. Price of Bitcoin is up, 5% to 67,273. This is ahead of former President Donald Trump's speech at a Bitcoin convention in Nashville tomorrow morning. And Yahoo Finance's financial correspondent David Hollerith joins us live from Nashville right now. Dave, I'm seeing a lot of excitement on X and other social media networks. People are saying, all right, we got those Bitcoin highs, all-time highs in sights now. What kind of excitement is there on the floor?
Hey, Jared, it's still early. The programming today and goes through the day, and the big headliner is going to be RFK Jr., the independent presidential candidate who's speaking at 4 p.m. But easily the most anticipated speaker I've heard from conference goers so far is going to be Donald Trump, who will be speaking on Saturday. And Trump obviously has more recently, since the spring, we could say, embraced cryptocurrency, and he's made it a part of his platform. We've heard a lot about what the crypto industry doesn't like about the current administration regarding regulation. We know a little bit less about what Trump is willing to offer the crypto industry. And there's a whole question of donations from the industry to his campaign. And then in addition to that, what a crypto vote is worth. And, in the meantime, we're waiting to hear from Trump to explain exactly what we can expect is in store for crypto if he were to be elected. There are rumors and rumblings of some additions to Trump's wider economic policy that include crypto. We really don't know what that is yet. But of course, there's plenty of hype, and this comes after the ETFs, Bitcoin and Ether earlier this week have had phenomenal inflows for exchange traded products. And so this is sort of a next step touchstone moment for the industry. And that's going to be what we're going to be paying attention to the most. What Trump says about cryptocurrency, more than anything, whether or not he sort of gives it that badge of legitimacy that is so wanted for the community after, years of being seen for the scams that are inherent in the industry and also prior uses.
David, there's lots of excitement, I think, within the crypto community, maybe of what a Trump presidency could mean for the industry. I'm curious what you're hearing about Vice President Kamala Harris right now, and any sort of insight or rumblings that you've heard so far at the conference of how they're viewing a potential Harris presidency.
Yeah, Shauna, she obviously was asked to attend and declined, and that's coming from the conference organizer, David Bailey. He tweeted that earlier this week. It's worth pointing out, too, that she has a fundraiser in Pennsylvania on Saturday. So the idea of her coming in and speaking at the crypto conference is not as simple as her not liking the crypto community. Largely, everyone I've spoken with has been open to hearing what Harris has to say about crypto. She obviously is quite busy stepping up her campaign this past week. But I think people are still willing to give her time. That being said, a lot of the policies that Trump is sort of talking about, lower tax cuts, more friendly regulatory environment, it does seem less to be Democrat leaning, excuse me. And so, we'll definitely want to hear what she says. But there is a minimum she can give that the industry doesn't have that I think would please them.
All right, David, always great stuff. Thanks so much for your insight, and good luck this weekend at the conference. That's David Hollerith. Thanks, David.